Hello guys, thanks for staying with us and welcome back to another wonderful moment on Final Whistle. Yes, reaction continued today into the late hours of yesterday. After NFF dropped us a message, should I say a message to us or to the president? But before we go into that, anyway,
the commander-in-chief of the armed forces.
It's good to have you here.
How was the pleasure?
My bro.
When I see the look on your face, I know what's on your mind.
There's a problem go happen.
Wahala dey. Serious wahala, the visual. Let me hear from you.
Well, as Nigerians, we were disappointed, I think 2 days ago, when the Super Eagles crashed out of the playoff. We were saying that, okay, we should be present in the World Cup as African giant that we are supposed to be. Well, sadly, back to back. So we're not still happy. We're still in, how did it get it wrong? This and that. People were saying players, people were saying the federation, people were saying the government, people were saying the country as a whole. Then the federation in charge of our sports now, of our football, dropped a message on the handle which has had tongue wangling since yesterday. Let me just quote them word for word so that it will not be as if it will not be another Samson Siasia thing. They said in their Twitter, they said the Nigerian Football Federation wishes to openly and sincerely apologize to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to the federal government as a whole, and to millions of Nigerians, most especially our passionate, loyal football fans, following the Super Eagles' failure to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup Finals. Sunday's loss to DR Congo in the African Playoff Final in Rabat remains a moment of profound sadness for Nigerian football. For a nation where the Super Eagles serve as a symbol of unity, hope, and collective pride, missing out on the World Cup for a second consecutive time is a disappointment of great weight and emotional depth. The NFF, the technical crew, and the players understand the gravity of this moment. We understand the expectation Nigerians rightfully hold. We understand the passion and sacrifice of a country that has always stood firmly behind this team through triumphs and trials, and we recognize that our collective effort did not deliver the outcome this nation deserved. This is what they said. To understand this note now, AY, I don't know if my English is still my understanding, because when they talk about communication means clarity and understanding. When somebody communicates with you, you should understand. In whatever language, whether it is sign, symbol, sign, anyhow, I understand. If I should understand this message now, they first apologize to the president of the country. Has how? Has what? That is one. Now, in this thing now, they did not even indict themselves somehow. They did not even indict and say that it is their fault for anything now. That, in my own understanding, they did not indict themselves like they did anything bad. They did not indict themselves that they even did anything wrong. They are putting the players forward. They are putting the technical crew forward. The players get blame. The technical crew, I can't even say technical crew get blame because they inherited something that a lot of coaches will not even want to inherit in the first place. I think we have 4 points when discussion came. So this is what the NFF has to serve us. They're out there to serve us. Under the leadership of Alhaji Musa Gusau. This is what the NFF served us. It's okay.
I don't know who's our social media handler. But
anytime
I went come tweet for here.
You say they work on your own.
The last time na Siri Dresser is scapegoat. Now coming to this one again, just give us a simple.
He's the mouthpiece.
And then you are just writing this kind of thing.
Well, the thing is, it is showing incompetency, gross incompetency at all levels. So I'm glad that we are.
He's out to the open now.
Play out in our own faces.
Now
you are apologizing to the president that did not even know whether you played
the match or not.
I tell you,
nobody can tell me that the president is aware that he played the match. That's like the highest level of psychopathy.
And hypocrisy.
That's the highest level of psychopathy. Okay, it was one that put you people there. Let us always at every point in time call his name. You saw what official we were live at the airport now. You saw how they turned that event to a political event. And all of them were running around.
They kidnapped the players
to make sure that their faces showed in the camera, so that the president is aware that they are to receive them and eventually kidnap them to the Aso Rock. That was what happened now.
We were there now. They kidnapped the players to the Aso Rock now.
A grand arrival for the girls. So the truth is, apology or no apology, they have failed us
woefully.
And by now, what would have made sense for me to hear is the resignation, not apology. Who is standing apology? Who is standing apology? We were not at the World Cup last time. We are not going to the World Cup again. all because of your gross incompetency.
Yeah.
And now you're coming to write for who to who. Do the basic thing. You pay these people as at when you get them the right facilities, put them in the right, give them the right coaches. But you understand? But those are the simple things that other federations do.
Yeah. The basic
things. And you cannot do this. And now we are back here. If cares don't take it, we'll still come back here and be talking about apology in 2030.
Yes. There's every possibility.
As it stands now.
Yeah, so you thought 20 in AFCONs, in this AFCONs. No, we'll come and tender apology in AFCONs.
They've qualified. They might say, okay, well, the team did not perform well, was on the player. But I'm talking about the basic thing, qualification.
Yeah.
Because eventually, when the last one happened, they came to drop apologies too. They now said we are going back to the drawing board. Now both the board
are very good at apologizing.
Now we don't see anything.
Fence don't break.
Fence don't break.
They are not seeing anything again this year. The only good thing about this is official and Charles. Yeah. The only good thing for me about this thing is, as it stands now, there is no FIFA fund to embezzle because we are not qualified. So all of us
no money for them to team.
No money for them to go because if they qualify, if they give all of the teams to qualify for money. So as far as I'm concerned, no money for una to team.
No, there is there is.
Now you give them
appearance. Gusa will be at the World Cup.
Okay. No, as a team, they don't qualify.
Okay. Gusa go still chop money because it will be at the World Cup.
An official, whether I would like it or not, the deed has been done. The mayor is already there, and I think we have to take the bull by the horn to see some major changes in our federation. Now, official, let me start with you once again. I always like to start with you. What do you think could be a possibility or things that we need to do going forward to change these kind of things?
Okay, you know pie chart, right? That's round figure chart. Yeah. So when you try to put out some problems now. Yeah. So in that pie chart, I'm looking at it like as 100% because it's a round shape. Yeah. And I try to figure out the NFF problem. Then it is into 3 sectors now.
Okay.
The NFF, the government, and the players. Yes. You understand?
Yeah.
The government now, to me, they are like 30% of the problem. You understand? The NFF is 50% of the problem, and the players are 20% of the problem. There's a reason why I say the government is 30%. The government now are the ones that select. They not even elect. There was the criteria of putting these people
appoint them
into this federation now. That is why they have 30% of the problem. So until the country is going good now, because people can say it is politics. Politics is affecting all sectors now. Yeah. Bad government is affecting all sectors. So hence that 30% of that problem coming from the bad government is causing problem too in our football. So until we have a good governance now, I don't think the federation will get better. That is one. So number one now, good governance now. Then the 50% of where the NFF come into play, this is where it is now. Stealing, embezzlement, incompetency. You understand? Not unqualified people now being put there now. That is the federation's problem now. Like because there's a problem with AY. There's a problem with you not knowing this field now, but you had the grace for somebody to put you in this field now. Then you try and learn the trade of being in that field. Before you know, you start excelling in that field. Just like say you go learn work. You understand now? You see, say school no be for you. You go learn it. You go learn skill. Before you know, gradually, you're mastering it. These people, they don't want to learn anything. They are getting worse. Okay, now the NFF was in commission, fumbling it out. They inaugurated the NSC. Worst than the NFF.
The only thing they need is to embezzle.
So 50% so we have to change those personnel, those Agbada men, as a men.
I call them fake politicians.
You understand? That is true now. They were selected there. People that contested for other positions, they contested now. The applicants were out. The posters were out. So that is the 50% of the problem on how we solve the personnel coming through from the government to that side now. Now the players now 20%. The players now 20%.
I like the way you factor it.
The players now 20%.
Okay.
The players now 20%. I want to make a typical example. I'm not supporting anybody, but let's call a spade a spade. The players have problems too with this thing now. I was talking to my colleague this morning before we came to the set, and I said, Amara, he said yes. I said, do you know that it is the same NFF that is handling the Super Falcons? And somehow they are finding a way that put it in on themselves to give us joy. And somehow, for the past 5 years, talking about football in the country, that the one putting smiles on our faces. He said, yes. You see, you're not lying. It is the same NFF, the same administration, the same government. But sometimes the players take it on themselves to give us and put a smile on our face. Get me right. I'm not saying the NFF and the government are doing right, but I'm only saying the players too needs to do more.
Yeah, they have to step up.
You can't be coming and be giving us like a Desica performance. You can't be coming and we'll make a case for you. We'll celebrate you. We'll roll out the red carpet for you. Even when you guys are in your club side, our voice are the loudest in the ball houses.
Yeah.
We are the keypad warriors, saying this one is better than this.
100% support.
Saying Iwobi is better than an English midfielder.
Yeah.
Then you come to this thing and you give us that kind of nonsense performance. We can't be coming here and we'll be making a case for you when you guys are playing your club side. Or when they are, somebody's trying to throw you guys under the bus, we'll make a case for you. Then you don't come and reciprocate that in the club side. So until we learn how to solve this 50, 30, 20%, which I've given a good remedy to this, good governance will produce good people to represent us at the NFF. Then at the turn, NFF will monitor how these players are being scouted.
Yeah.
And the players in turn, when they give you this green and white, haba. Tolu, do you know what the number 10 before? Please, I'm beg.
Well, let me hear from your solution.
Yeah, so from what Ogoviola said, I think it is well articulated from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes, analyze it well.
Yeah.
If you meet it at the top, that means you have
Others will, yeah.
So now I'm going to talk about the technical side a little bit. Now a little sneak peek to what Ogoviola said. Now I'll now make a case study of the current NFF president, who is Alhaji Musa Gozal, who actually was appointed, or whether you call it selected.
Appointed.
He was selected
since 2022. And this is 2025 now. That's 3 years. Now, according to his career, if you check Wikipedia now, you see it showing he was the Zamfara State FA chairman.
Yeah.
That he was the Zamfara State FA chairman. Can any of us now sit down and tell us
what he did?
No, apart from what he did, let us not go too far.
Okay.
Which team is representing Zamfara in the NPF?
In the NPFL,
where he was chairman.
Even in the second division.
Yes, and yet he was rewarded with the NFF, with the key to the glass house. Now he's showing that when he speaks, you know that he does not know anything about football. And that is where it comes to start from.
Zero knowledge of
so we are seeing a situation, as I said, where it is a rub your back, I rub my back.
Yours.
Politicians that did not get their way into the National Assembly being rewarded with NFF position.
Yeah.
Now, going back to the technical side, Austin Eguavon has been technical director for 21 years. He has coached the Super Eagles 4 times. He's always like a backup plan. I think he has coached the Flying Eagles, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Now, 21 years. Under these 21 years, we did not go to one World Cup. Now we have missed another World Cup. What is really happening? And this brings me back to the part that you don't have to be an ex-player. We have people that know about this game. That is around the of football. Get them in place, even if it's not in an appointment role, even if it's to seek advice,
support and
so
advice.
You understand? There's a reason why they are called sport enthusiasts. There's a reason why they know the game. It's not even look at what Samuel Eto'o is doing at Cameroon. They are struggling. Cameroon is not going to the World Cup too. It's the next player. He has the flair for the game.
I learned they have 2 FAs.
Yes, you can have flair for the game and not know the game. That's why they are called sport administrators. Some people have learned the nook and cranny of this game.
Yeah.
So I think for us to go forward and not see this apology every World Cup year, we have to sit down, get advice from people that know how to
experts.
Come and set up. I'm not talking about ex-players alone. Yes, you can actually carry your ex-players along. Look at Michael Emenalo now. He was the sporting director of Chelsea
for many years. Many years.
Shiyolof Jano, African scouts for Chelsea. Look at what they are doing. Those are the people that you are. They are Nigerians. Those are people you are supposed to talking to. And look at how we can actually sit down, create a 10-year master plan for your team. Official, we should not be playing for results. That's what we are doing. We are playing for results.
And it will not sustain you.
It's not sustainable.
No, it's not sustainable.
We're playing for results. It's not. Look at what Dezebre was able to do in the last 3 years. That's the coach of Congo. Look at that team. We could not stand that team from beginning to the they played us. We are not able to beat Zimbabwe. We are not able to beat Lesotho. Those are the bare minimum teams. And this is, you understand, the level has really dropped. So get good administrators. Good administration will get you good coaches at all level. Now look at under 17, they are struggling to qualify. Under 20 crashed out in the quarterfinals, round of 16. Now Super Falconet, you saw what happened to them.
Flamingos.
It's only the Super Falcons, which I feel like very soon now. Official as I said, they are doing well. Very soon.
They don't come down small.
It's just because some of the other female team have not picked up
like that.
You are seeing them stepping up. Morocco is stepping up.
Yeah, gradually.
You see.
Zambia.
All of those other teams have catch up to. So that's why we are struggling. So when you get all of these things right, you will eventually be able to sit down and get a 10-year master plan to actually first get your league working. All of a sudden, nobody's talking about the league again.
It's gone.
Get
now.
your league working. After the league is working.
Only they fight for the
No one single league player.
After the league is working, you can ensure that even all of this league have youth teams.
Yes.
And they monitor their progresses.
Yes.
All of them have youth teams.
Yeah.
They can actually transit. Look at the development of how they can transit from the youth team to the major league. It's as easy as that.
Yeah.
Get a working analyzed standard tracking system that can help you track your players abroad.
Yeah.
Both the ones that you want to switch allegiance and the ones that are already on ground. It's as easy as that. See, there is no way you are not going to do this and get results.
Yeah.
And it starts from top. That's why I mentioned getting the right set of administrators.
Yeah.
The right set of administrators will get you the right coaches. Look at Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah.
He has won all of the World Cup qualifiers.
Yes, just considered one goals.
He has
In his last 15 matches, he considered one.
Yeah. And he won all. That's what I'm talking about, the good coach. Look at this other guy that won, Avi Renard. Look at
You must not like him. They don't like him, but he's doing it.
He has qualified Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
And he said he almost qualified us.
Yeah.
If you had had him before time, we will not be
talking about all these things.
So when you have good coaches in all your major teams, then you are good.
Yeah, good, yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. If this continue, if we don't remedy this, it will become another disaster in 2030. Okay, now we cannot play without Osimhen. Wait, we are even
It's
talking
true now.
Wait, I'm not telling you. Who tell us? I'm seeing some people that are saying that the AFCON is now time for us to win the AFCON. Who is assuring them that Osimhen will be available for the AFCON? Who are we sure that Osimhen will not be injured before the AFCON? Adema Lukman is he going to leave Atlanta before the AFCON? So what are we talking about? These are our two major players.
When they play.
Usama Jiko will always before AFCON. We never team before AFCON. So what are we talking about?
No, finish.
No, so now look at the after maths or the after years of Victor Osimhen. Now look at it. The next World Cup will be 30. We cannot even rely on it.
31.
Maybe he's going to go to the Olympics. I heard that if you qualify for the Olympics, you can choose 3 senior players.
You may go win something there.
If you agree,
you may just go.
Now, but the truth is, after Victor Osimhen, we are not even hearing anything next.
Yes, now the next team before.
See, wait. I was talking to Gochuku the other day, and he was like, "The future is bright." I said, "Which future? Which future?
No,
do we have any future?"
No, the truth is,
these people don't chop the future finish.
That's the word. The future is bright, but they chop them.
They don't chop the future finish.
They chop them. Players dey Nigeria, Charles. You know now. If you just go to Jos, just go to Abuja here. Look at
players.
Fields scatter. You go see players, but they are not developing.
How much you want to develop and they pay them?
Football is more than talent now. We are seeing science.
Yeah.
Look at there was a free kick I saw one guy play. Was it Joe Pedro? Yeah, Joao Neves.
Yeah. Joao Neves, yeah.
Look, I saw the technique.
PSG,
yeah.
For Portugal in the last game, I saw the technique.
It's training.
Like, we are even struggling to play corner.
I train for it. We can't even play good penalties.
We cannot even play good penalties. And play teams are carrying. There are some free kicks that you know that this one na go. When
and his technique.
Look at Sabus, look at the way he
knuckles the ball. Yeah.
And we are still trying to play corner kicks. Teams are progressing. Teams are progressing. We are still here. So I think if we can get all of these things right, we'll stop playing for results and start playing for performance. Make sure all of these things are working. The under 17, under 20s, and the Super Eagles. The truth is, we are talking about the fact that we have a downgrade in our goalkeeping section.
Yeah.
Because we are seeing all of those things now. Yeah. It will happen very soon.
Definitely.
With our attack.
Definitely.
We have even started the midfield. Now when Victor Osimhen has gone, we'll start talking about we used to have Victor Osimhen. We used to have.
Now so they be. If we solve this one go come.
It's more like solve one, get two free.
So because we don't have a team, we only have players. We don't have a team. We only have players that really want to come and do the business. So it is what it is at this point.
It is what it is.
For me, this apology is
not accepted.
Apology is not accepted.
I want to say apology.
If it was a working country, if you ask him what will be the score line of the match, he does not know.
But we they watch football. We say or other countries. We say if you do your 10 or something goes wrong, the next morning you can just somebody will just resign.
They love the game.
You just resign. You know, Misako. You don't resign. Say I resign because I failed not to qualify. This one, because I resign.
They have integrity now. Do we have integrity here? Until we learn to do the right thing, we will not go anywhere. We have to get good personnel to manage our footballing sector because this one where they here, those ones they have nothing to write them about. To be honest, and I think personally the handler should be that hand.
He was acting based on instruction. Now, it's say go your poster.
It's part of the problem. Why?
Yeah, it's part of the
NFL.
Imagine they go blocks Mobike. They go block her, and I know say they no get work. So automatically they are seeing everything.
Yes, now
Everything we do, they are
pay
saying.
deaf ears to it.
Somebody that is coming out to criticize you, you are supposed to actually pick up on
Pick
whatever
up what
they're
he's
saying.
saying.
Or probably
Now you are
grant an interview.
Now you went
Prove him wrong. You go block her.
They are just paying deaf ears to all the complaint and everything. Well, guys, I want to hear from you guys in the comment section, but this apology is unacceptable.
Not
We not
accepted.
accept am. We not accept them. Maybe Tinubu will accept them, but we will not accept them. It's a show of shame. Wallahi, it's a show of shame. Yes, that's our time. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you again next time. Thank you.